Hi. As a professional cosmetologist for over 30 years, since 1993, I just wanted to dispel a myth about relaxers causing cancers. This is circulating online, particularly on Facebook, and so I decided to address it. First of all, they're saying straighteners and relaxers, but now they're focusing on relaxers. There are two different processes in straighteners and in relaxers. With straighteners, they contain a chemical called formaldehyde. In the Brazilian and other straighteners, there's a chemical called formaldehyde, which is embalming fluid. Now, with this process that has to have heat in order to penetrate down through your scalp to get to your papilla gland, which is attached to your blood circulation, and it causes the hair to grow out straight for 6 months. Now, this process, it sounds fabulous. And I could have done this process on my client's hair, but I chose not to because of the formaldehyde. People were making over $500 and $600 a, per treatment for this. But ethically, I could not do this to my community. And so I opted out of doing the Brazilian straighteners. And I still will to this day, even though I'm missing out on money. Now, relaxers, however, do not cause cancer because the ingredients in relaxer does not contain formaldehyde, in which some of these companies that are saying that they're going to sue the relaxer companies, when I called them and asked them what is the main ingredient in relaxers, they ignorantly said formaldehyde. None of the relaxers that I've ever used in 30 years have contained formaldehyde. This is false information. Now, relaxers do contain sodium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, guanidine hydroxide, or lithium. And so relaxers are corrosive and can damage your scalp and your hair if it is done improperly. Sodium hydroxide is also found in water that you drink. They use it as an agency to balance out the pH of alkaline and acid in the water system. And so, but the soy protein that you ingest can be cancerous because soy is an estrogen. And an estrogen overload can cause cancer. Soy protein is found in all types of food that we eat. Soy is also found in the ramen noodles. There's so much soy in ramen noodles. That's why it's so cheap in order to eat. But it can cause cancer in both male and female. Male, it can cause cancer like prostate cancer. And so, and it can cause breast cancer. So when you have an estrogen overload. So according to the Department of Health and Human Services, the International Agency for Research on Cancer, the IARC, and the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA, have not classified sodium hydroxide to be for carcinogenicity in humans. And so I just thought that was a piece of information that you could use. Thank you for your time. Bye bye.